Sorry for how can I from your English. Your English I think is better than me. Okay? Alright. Thank you for the time that you given to me. Your lecture is outside. James, as your senior, today I will talk about the topic, speak up your word to open your word. The basic word here is speaking. For the first, I want to say that we are all, as a human, we have a skill, yeah? We have a skill to speak. But we are all sometimes we didn't able to speak even in front of the people like this, like in this event. So today I will maybe a little of the speaking itself, and we start from what is or what the definition is, what the definition of the speaking itself. Maybe some of you or in your study that you have done, you have a subject maybe about speaking, and for example mata kuliah ini ya public speaking, yes. According to you, according to your opinion, what is the speaking?
Speaking.
Once more.
Speaking is the way to speak someone, to speak for someone, to convey some information for others.
Only information? Idea. Yes. Okay. Speaking, as we know, speaking is an activity, right? Is an activity of conveying our idea, our feelings. For example, if you want to say your feelings to your others, boy and girl maybe, because her feelings just inside and you want to grow up, and then you say, baby, I love you. Something like that. Or you ask some help from the others. Guys, can you help me to check this one? You do a speaking. We do a speaking, of course. We use what? Huh? What we use when we talk to the others? Language.
Maju.
when we want to inform something to the others, when we want to convey our idea, our opinion, our feelings, or when we want to describe about something, maybe we do that by using the language, of course. Without language, we decline. I have provide the definition of speaking itself. Speaking is the activity of conveying something such as information, idea, feeling, and so on in a spoken language by using the language itself. Speaking also is one of the language skills. Is it right? What the others? Besides of speaking, what the others? The language skills? Can you mention it?
Yes, one.
There are four languages, right? What then? What they are?
Rider, speaking,
Listening,
writing,
writing,
reading, speaking.
So today
Hey, sir.
we will discuss about the one of the language skills, that is speaking. We didn't talk about writing. We didn't talk about listening. We didn't talk about the reading. We just talk about speaking. We get into the definition of the speaking itself. We know that there are so many the purpose or the goals, the function of the speaking activity. For example, as you see, first to communicate with others, to inform, to instruct, to persuade, to entertain. And then the next slide, I think this is the important. It will be the important thing that you have to know, I think. The next slide provides how to improve the speaking skill. Some of us cannot. Some of us didn't able to speak. Apalagi di dalam bahasa Inggris. In Indonesian language maybe, karena kita sometimes nervous, we are nervous. And how about if you talk in English? So I have to admit for this occasion that you are all is the best. You are the third semester, and I think some of you have a great English, have a great skill in English. For example, your moderator maybe, I think Nikki, her English were better than me. So let us know how to improve the speaking skills. For the first, don't be ashamed to make mistakes. Just believe in yourself. Don't be ashamed for doing mistakes when you try to talk in English. And the second, ask bravely if you don't know something.
So yang
If
berani
you
aku
don't
ni.
know
Sana yang
something,
bilang kemana?
just
Tadi
ask.
udah
Ay, nak mana aku eh. Mana aku mujudnya ini ada tentang
And the next, don't imitate the other style. Okay, just be yourself. Practice and practice your pronunciation. In English course, without you practice your English, you cannot enrich your English. So this event will give you the big chance, I think, in practicing your English. And I think you have to admit to your nature, Mr. Alvin. Your nature is a great person, according to me, who help or who provide this chance, this event to you in practicing your English. Maybe I can give you one example. For example, myself. So long time I didn't practice my English anymore. Either in sing a song maybe, and in conversation. Long time I didn't practice. And what happened? There are so many of my vocabulary that I have memorized, lost. I miss many my vocabulary. So here I ask you to practice and practice your English daily. Use in your daily conversation with your friends, maybe in your class, in your home. Sing English song. This also can enrich your English. And then enrich your vocabulary. Enrich, perkaya kacamata Anda. In English, with proof of the vocabulary, you cannot speak. You cannot speak without our vocabulary. And the next one is build up your motivation for speaking. By speaking, the world will know who you are. The other people will know. How about your skill? By speaking, the other people will know what the talent you have.
Pasti nggak ada bonusnya. Coba.
And the last one is master the grammar. Mastering of the grammar. More and more.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
In English, this is different with Indonesian language. In English, we have to pay attention for the grammar. If we didn't prompt with grammar, the other people cannot understand what we say, what we mean. Okay, the next slide. The benefit of speaking. First, the benefit of speaking make us more confident. And then being able to convey something precisely. The others will judge you positively. Enable you to think more critically. Enable you to find a job easily. The last one, enable you to find a job easily. Regarding to your topic, if the other people know your ability, know your capability, know your skill in speaking, of course, your environment or the world can see your capability. And when they see that, when they see your capability, you will ask to have a job, to be part of team of them. So if you have a skill in speaking English speaking, just go, just practice, just say the word. Here I am. You can speak. Okay. I think that's all my slide that can I present to you. Maybe in this class and discussion session, we will talk many things about this speaking. So I return to the moderator to open the discussion session. Thank you.
Thank you. For the material of this topic today. Ladies and gentlemen, now we entering to the discussion section with the speaker. I believe that all of us understand the material today, but however, the participants want to know more about how to improve the speaking skills in English. So, I invite participants to pose questions. We have two sessions. In the first session, I will invite the questioner, and the second session is second. So, who wants to pose your hand, and then mention your name, and then tell your country is yours.
Ya lu, ngebak dia lagi. Ngebak, tadi ngebak dia sekali. Merci.
Oh, banyak apanya lagi?
Yuni. ngebak lah.
Okay. Silakan Pak Ben.
Macet lah. Buka gini. Gimana itu? Buatkan aja lah. Balik nonton. Dari tadi ngebak udah 3 menit. Bukan nggak ada yang iya sayang. Iya itulah. Nggak bisa gue dari tadi saya dari 3 menit. Ngebak. Coba periksa di HP ini.
The speaker already says to us that speaking is the activity to convey something such as information, idea, and so on.
Masa dibalik?
Yang ada,
Ya, udah lah nggak bisa nggak mungkin tuh.
my question is,
Gimana itu ngebak?
what the goal or what the point of speaking?
Enggak ya, coba dulu terus nih.
So the speaking can open our world.
Iya ngebak, udah 3 menit ngebaknya. Tak kirain tadi kan, aku kan kayak gini, jadi nggak gerak juga pas pikir, oh iya pas beginiin kok nggak gerak juga. Oh ya.
Itu emang HP-nya yang lag.
Iya sih.
Panas kan?
Enggak sih, enggak panas banget.
Karena ini baru diganti layarnya.
Bentar dulu ya.
Bentar. Speaking in many times. So how speak here can open our world. So that's all my question about time is yours.
Thank you for speaking to me. So first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Paul Lache. And here about our topic today, I would like to give question about one of the difference our speaking skills is meaning skills to speak. So I have friends, I have another people that have skills, good speaking skills. So as a person that because my friends have a good speaking skills. So when I have thinking to imitate my good friends that have good speaking skills. So this is true or to me is very, very good. I hope I can answer you properly. The first question is, what is the point of this of your topic of the seminar? The topic of the seminar is speak up your word, to open your word. You have given an example. In the people of outside have success in their business without talk, without yeah. Okay, here teacher and your study program is English education. Here, the important thing in speak up your words to open your word. Previously, I have talked to you all to talk when you are able to speak in front of the public will know who you are. The people will know your capability. For example, here your friends who can stand up in front of you and brave and able to conduct this event. For example, MC, Master of Ceremony, Moderator. We can see together how about their capability in speaking. Of course, when we know, for example, Nikki has a good skill in speaking, in English speaking. So maybe if we have an event, if we conduct, if we provide a big event, we can push, we can present the Nikki as a master of ceremony, maybe, because we have now she is able to speak. She has a good skill in English speaking. She wants to clarify about this invitation. Here, maybe we can classify, we take the bad side, the bad thing for the other people, or we take the good side. The good side. If we take the good side from the other people, it is not false. For example, if a moderator or MC do a mistake in pronouncing how to motivate the person, someone in speaking. You have talked before. When we talk, maybe you when you talk, you are afraid to do a mistakes. You are afraid if the other people cannot respect your opinion. Here, I want to answer how to motivate. I just say, just believe in yourself. In my slide, I have told that the first of how to improve your speaking skill is don't be ashamed or don't be afraid to do a mistakes when you speak. Don't think that the other people, they will not respond, they will not receive my opinion. No. Just believe in yourself. Just talk what you want to talk. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. make a mistake when you talk or when you speak. That's it for me. Thank you.
Okay. Right now we hear the answer from speaker. I want to read, read again. And then the first question is open how speaking open our world. People know, and the answer is people know who you are capability, and then you have positive vibes to another person. And the second meaning speaking skill, and this is true or false if we imitate another person to be a good person. So that the question from the speakers and the answer for question it is not false. Imitate another person, but you must be able to classify it is bad style or it is good style. So it is the answer. And the third, how to motivate someone to speaking. Here, the answer is just believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to do it. Okay, this is about the session first. Now we continue to the second session. I would like to invite the three questioner who wants to pose questions. Time is yours. Okay, Big Punyagulo, please.
Okay, thank you for the time. My question is, what the problem is if one improve or skill? Thank you.
Okay, I repeat again. What's the problem if we improve our speaking skill? The problem we face. Okay. The second questioner who wants to pose question. Share your name and tell your question.
Ini suara nanti.
Alright, thank you for the time that you give me. And in time, I would like to give question. It's title today, speak your word to open your world. So in this time, there are many problems. There are many problems that makes by human because speaking. For example, is hoax. Hoax is the hoax sometimes makes from the people. So the hoax become because speaking. So in here in my question, what our what way we can do so speaking in here not make hoax.
Give applause. I repeat again. What way we do if we so that the speaking is not hot. Okay. Is it? And then who wants to pose a question again? Please raise your hand and mention your name. Time is yours.
Oh, berarti siapa yang pertama?
Alright, thanks for the time that you guys gave me. Introduce, my name is Jonathan Sudagrato. In here I have one question. After we know what is speaking, what is the purpose of speaking, and what are the benefits, then how can someone speak up? How can someone speak up your word, open your word. If he or she is quite sudden, really talks to other people, how can he or she speak up to open him or his word? Thank you.
Time to speaker to answer the third question, three questions from the questioner. I'm Sherman.
Okay, thank you. The first question from We Kurniawan is, what is the problem that we face if we want to improve our English or English speaking? The problem that we can face when we want to improve our English, such as fluency, and then vocabulary, our grammar, and our pronunciation. According to me, just these four types or icons that we face if we want to improve our English speaking. That's it. And the second question comes from Destiny. Nest. Okay, Nesty. She talks about hawks. I love to talk in Bahasa, in Indonesian language, I think. To answer this question, I want to use Indonesian language. Oke, izinkan ya. Mendengar hoax. Hoax ini bisa tersebar karena berbicara, juga bisa karena menulis di media sosial, bisa tersebar. Berbicara dari mulut ke mulut, dari orang lain ke orang lain. Jawabannya singkat. Saring sebelum kamu spread out. Saring terlebih dahulu. Sebelum Anda bicara ke sini, bicara ke sini, bicara ke situ. Sehingga yang namanya hoax itu tidak akan meluas. Itu jawabannya, ya. Jadi saring sebelum Anda bicara, saring sebelum Anda sebar, saring sebelum Anda bicarakan kepada orang lain. Tahan diri. Okay, next step. The third question comes from, what is your name? Citra. Are you a bully? No? Yes, yeah. How can how if someone is an introvert person, I think, a quiet person, orang pendiam mungkin ya, itu maksud Anda ya?
Introvert. Yeah, maybe.
You are a candidate of the teacher, English teacher. For the next time, you will be a teacher. When you be a teacher, and then you see your students, some of your students have a character as an introvert one, a quiet one, and how we attract, how we ask he or she to brave, to able in speaking. My answer is just give them the time. Just give them the chance. For example, maybe you can, hello, Butet. Can you give your opinion? Come here, stand up beside me, and then say, what is your opinion about this thing, this item? Give them the time. Even though they do a mistakes, maybe from pronunciation, they use a wrong pronunciation. Don't judge them. Don't be angry to them. Just allow them to speak out their words. That's it, according to me. Thank you.
Okay, give up applause. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think there are our session for question. We hope all of the question and answer is clear for us. And then I invite you to stand up. Also, our speaker and then teacher from UNIAS. You know our ice breathing. Do you remember? Okay. What's your mind? Speak your heart to open your heart. No limits, no surface. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful that today's seminar material delivery was carried out well. Thank you for the speaker, Mrs. Mansawati Dulu. And then we hope the seminar today we have an experience, especially the theme speak out your world to open your world. So that please give applause for our speaker. And all of your attention, I say thank you very much. Good morning. Yahoo!
Once again, please give applause to our speaker and our moderator. This is a good topic and this interesting topic that we must to know, that we must to learn that if we speak out our more, it is open our more. So now we are entering the next part. Welcome remarks from the speaker, currently represented by Madam Masawati Nur. Thank you.
say thank you for your lecture, Mr. Elwin. You have to admit it because Mr. Elwin, according to me, is a great person who provides this chance, this event for you in practicing your English. Maybe I think if Mr. Elwin didn't provide your event like this, he is not creative, just teach and teach the theory. I think you didn't have the time like this. You cannot practice your English. As master of ceremony, as a moderator, and also for you are all as a professional. So I just want to motivate you. Don't be afraid to practice your English. Just show your best. Show your best. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. That's all from me. Thank you. Yahoo!
Thank you, Mayor. Next is welcome remarks from the Chief of Board of Administrator of Students Association of International English Education Study Program by Brother Jeffrey and Teacher.
Good morning.
Morning.
Well, thanks for the time that has been given to me. First of all, the Honorable Mr. Arwin as the lecturer of this subject. The Honorable Mrs. Mastawati as our speaker this morning. And the Honorable my junior give the time and also give attention in this event. I know you have to do your best, and also you show your effort to conduct this event. And I think this is the biggest challenge that you found in this semester actually. And I'm so appreciative with that. Yeah, I'm so appreciative because we have to do that one, but this is not like that. This is not different one. You do the difference between your senior actually, and I'm so proud of you. You do the best and you follow also the direction what is your nature taught you, and this is so very amazing for me. Actually, I'm jealous because I didn't follow and I didn't follow in my subject actually. Yeah. Well, is that okay? I am ready to talk in class B. Actually, all the people can speak up, all the people can speak in front of public, but not all the people know how can they deliver, how can they convey their speech, how can they convey their speech as well as. But I believe because you have practice, because you have know how to speak up in front of public, you can do the best. You can do the different one also, and you can show to the public. This is the best. This is the true one who can step up in front of the public. Related with the last, this is the last unit. This is the last. Speak up your word to open your word. If you are intelligent, if you can catch on the positive side of the explanation that he conveyed with the speaker to us just now, I think you can know what is the positive side, what you want to take. The positive side especially related with the topic that we are going to discuss in this morning. some example that I catch from the explanation from our speaker to this morning. It is how to pronounce. This is the simple, actually, how to pronounce. Not only to say, but how can you pronounce the true one? And also your partner to make different conversation also can understand what you say and what you're talking about. Yeah, you can increase again, you can develop again. You have much opportunity to do that one. Next, some example also that the speaker told to you just now. Hopefully you can develop in the next. You can increase in the next. And my question just now also, is it all of the speaker taught to you will be imitate all of what he or she taught to you? I think no. You should feel about it. You should feel before you choose them. You select them. You choose where is the best. Is it the best or not? So that's why you do that one actually. This is one reason actually why you do that one. So, my junior, I think not only that, not only in this subject you practice your English, not only in this subject you conduct the event and you do the different one, but in the next subject you will follow the true challenge. The true challenge. In the next semester you follow another subject that have related with your skills in English. As the speaker told us just now, there are 4 skills in English. Yeah, there are 4 skills in English, and hopefully you can develop your English. You can. So, before I end my speech just now, I would like to. I believe in this first semester, I think you have a good, image of how to create yourself and how to create your mind to improve your skills. Because I know you have confidence ability today. How to create your skills because yeah, this is because I'm in my mind and I see also. I see also you have different ones. So, last, I just do an illustration. Hopefully you can comprehend and you can do that one. What is it? How to do different factors. Different factors. There is people also to talk to me also like that. And I think this is what I'm going to do. Because different factors don't learn from other but learn from the other mistakes. Because of the mistakes, you can know where is the true one and how can you improve on it and how can you show the best and different one than other mistakes. So that's why you should practice and you should imitate the other mistakes and you learn from the other mistakes. So the last one, I just say appreciate and proud of you. Hopefully the next event you can do the best and you can show your best. The different what do you have to done to conduct especially with this event. That's all for me. I come to the end.
Step up.
Alright, we are entering to the next part. Reporting much from the Chief of Committee, presented by Alvin Sandara Harepa. Times it's yours.
Thank you for the opportunity that has been given to the reform report to us our seminar this morning. Before I please say my greeting. Good morning, John! Honorable, the lecturer of public speaking, Mr. Alvin, the honorable, in seminar, Madam Master Wati, the chief and the honorable the chief of board of administration of student association of internal English education study program in Chinese, the honorable teacher of seminar and administration of class 8, and the honorable eager and intelligent audience. First of all, we offer praise and gratitude to the praise of God. For his blessing and mercy so that in Asia we can bless. Thank you for all the ladies and gentlemen. And this is the appreciation for us in carrying all the activities on this day. In connection with our project assessment, the lecture of the public speaking, normally holding the seminar and the panel discussion within the 4 activities, and this is our last activities. On this day, we carry the seminar and at the same time course of activities. The day and I would like to thank you for Madam Mastawati Guru. Every organization is expected to able to develop communication skill in English, so they can open their work in any field. And the last English language education student and motivate and confident in learning their English language skill. So I hope all my friends can participate in our activities and able to understand the material that will deliver. That's all I can say. If there are not pleasing to audience, I apologize professionally. That's all, and thank you. Good morning.
Thank you, our friends Armin. Now, we continue our efforts today, presenting the certificate for the speaker. So our friend, please give the certificate to our speaker.
Ini kerjaku juga. Banyak sayang. Kita banyak sebenarnya kalau datang mereka. Banyak sebenarnya karena ada 4 kemarin speaker kita. Sudah meninggal sayang. Aku tanya dulu sama saya.
Kirim ke gue nomor rekening benar rekening Ay, surah mah. Ih. Tadi kebuang case. Tadi kebuang case.
Alright, guys. We are entering to the next part. Direction and guidance remarks shortly presented by the lecturer of public speaking, who is also honorably requested to close this event officially by Mr. Erwin Pierron Zebua. Thank you.
Apa ini? Sama tayo eh.
Iya bang.
Check. Good morning, everybody.
Morning sir.
Yahoo! It's such a rare blessing morning. Got a very bright sun, and everybody will be represented in this final of both seminar and also panel discussion. Hereby, I'm attending this meeting officially to represent the board of officer of faculty, Mr. Adeli, which is in the meeting of preparation of accreditation of ASEAN Indonesia. And also supposedly that Mr. Kapolri also has to attend this meeting, but due to the family issues, which is happening in a very short time, that he could not attend this meeting. So I am, as part of the official member from PBing, and also here to represent the faculty, and also particularly as the lecturer of public speaking, to say a few words, and finally, and then to close this meeting officially. There are many things that already passed through these 4 weeks, also events and activities. Of this subject, many times already always but what speaking is basically how to change yourself from a quiet person, from very intelligent person, to become a competitive and multi-talented person, which is lead people in front of them. That's the basic thing that I am, as the lecturer of public speaking, expected from you. You're not only able to speak in the classroom, but you're also able to manage that. You're also able to organize your friends. You're able to organize something. You're able to manage administrations. Particularly, you can handle special events such as I would like to say thank you and high respect for both committee, seminar committee, and also panel discussion. You are very intelligent. You are very intelligent, very competitive, very creative, innovative, and also very active during these events. I think there are many weaknesses. I'd like to say to all the members of this class, this is not the ending line. This is the beginning line, the start point. This is the basic of your future capabilities to be shown and sold. Is in the what is the we offer to the public. You have to be is
is noise. But you're out there, the real purpose of being academically taught. Our national problems, our national issue matters nowadays is FUCA. You know what is FUCA? It stands with FUCA, faith, vulnerability. You know what is vulnerability? Easy to break, easy to be shaken, easy to be lost. Most of the young generation nowadays are easily vulnerable. From many agents, from many facilities, from many things. Without gadgets, young generation are lost. You are prepared to avoid that vulnerability. And also the confidence of yourself. Uncertainty, so easy go in. Yeah? In 1 minute you say yes, the next second is from policies, areas, and so on. Yeah. C. Complexity. There are many things that today is becoming more complex. Yeah? From the way we think, the way we speak, the way we organize, the way we walk, the way we eat, there are many complexity that changes the way of people mind. And the last one is ambiguity. Double meaning. Yeah. Double meaning. If I study in Universitas UNIAS, will I be successful or not? If I choose Prodi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, what do I get? It's ambiguity. So young generation, becoming as a young generation like you, academic young generation, you should be positive, you should be assure yourself of things. So I believe that it is to come here, be very, very happy and respect these events. And as a lecturer of public speaking, I'm very proud of you. I know that you suffered, yeah? I know that you suffered. You've done a lot of sacrifice mentally, morally, and also funding. I believe that at times that you will be becoming very confident things, some things, things, but remember, this is learning. Life is about learning. Life is about past. Today you fail, remember that you still have tomorrow. If you fail 1,000 times, you have 30,000 times. So stop here. Thank you for the classroom. And also respect me for the speaker today, Mrs. Mastawati Lulu, who has been loyal so far. All of the class A, class B, becoming the speaker or panelist. And also thank you for the material that will be presented by your students. You've handled us with us a very valued, high area, which is not be bought, it's only be given. And also the chair of IPS, Mr. Chavez. This is your junior. Yeah, these are your junior. Show them what to become as a better person. Yeah. Show them what program already been planted by students. It is your time also to lead them to a very better. Yeah, I believe that you already notice this going on your shoulders. So, in the name of God Almighty, the Holy Spirit, and His beloved Son, the seminar and panel discussion of public speaking held by Client Yahoo.
Udah ini Bang.
Alright, thank you for our lecturer. Once again, give it to our lecturer. Ladies and gentlemen, and the Tamalasi times is yours.
Kamu.
You want to
Alright,
Thank you for the time that has given to me this opportunity. Good morning. The Honorable, the lecturer of public speaking, Mr. Awi, the speaker and panelists, the Chief of Board, Administrator of Student Association of Internal English Education, the program, Bang James. Alright, in this opportunity, first of all, we are very grateful to the speaker who have provided with material during the invitation on this activity and even more so to the participants who have participated in this activity from start to finish. And all our shortcomings as executor in this activity, we apologize for the way we arrange the page, agenda, and our attitude in participating in the activity. So we hope that by completing the task fulfillment activities in public speaking, it can be a good experience, especially in college course. And lastly, I'm very grateful in all my friends who have been working together, helping in all this activity. So, class A, majoring in English, extraordinary. Finally, I say thank you. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all our activity at the moment today. Thank you for your persistent presence. We are going to meet again in future meetings. Yahoo!
Sudah ba? Sorry.
Ada panitia segera kursinya disingkirkan.
Yakin